The continue part is technology uses. This slide lists all the tools and technology used to build the project. Python, the main backend program language, it handles the logic, data processing, and server side operation. Next, Flask, the lightweight, the web page in the Python used to create the web application and APIs. Next, MongoDB, a NoSQL database used to store the user data, post, message, etc. Next, MongoDB Compass. It is the graphical interface to view and message the MongoDB data easily. HTML used to design the structure of the web page list like login, profile, and feed. Next, CSS used to style the web pages like color, layout, and design. Next, JavaScript add the interactivity like button click, dynamic content, and updates. Next, VS Code, it develops the environmental, use the right, and manage the code. Next, the main modules. This slide explains the main features of the application. First one is registration page. User can create the new account by the entering details. Next, login page allows the user to securely log in into the account. Home feed display the post from the user like similar to the social media timeline. Next, create the post. User can upload or share new account. Next, like and comment enable interaction with the posts. And the next, profile page show the user detail, post, and personal information. Next one is chat page. All user allows to send and receive the message. The next part is continued by Chandana.
This diagram illustrates the three-tier architecture of the GMinsta application, consisting of representing application and data tiers. Starting with the presentation tier, built using React.js, the user interaction with the system through login and dashboard features such as post, chart, notes, job, events, and notification. All interaction generated REST API requests to the backend. Next, application tier implements the using Node.js and Express.js, handles all the processing. The request first goes through the JWT based authentication and authorization. If the user is not authorized, a 401 error is returned. Otherwise, the request is processed through the different models like user management, post, message, jobs, and AI caption generation. The backend applies business logic and validations, then performs CURD operations. The system also integrates external services such as Cloudinary for the image storage, OTPs, email for verification, and Socket.io for real-time messaging. Finally, last one is data tier using MongoDB Atlas, where the data is stored in collection like user, post, messages, job, and event. The backend communicates with the database using a MongoDB drive. Overall, the flow is user request, backend processing, database interaction, JSON response to the client. This architecture ensures the scalability, moderability, and security. Next, features implemented. This slide highlights the key feature implemented in the GM Insta system. User registration and login. Secure the authentication machine to create the Access account. Create post. User can upload content with the caption and images. View feed. Display the post dynamically from all users. Like dislike. Enables the interaction by updating the post comment. User can add a few comments on the post. User profile allows the user to manage the personal information and view activities. Chat or message. Real time communication between the users using socket based interaction. These features together provides a complete social networking functional with the user interaction and connect the management. Next, see about the output. This is the output of our GMinsta website. First, we will see the login page. If we are new member for this, we can sign up here by filling the full name, username, and password, emails, department, semester, and college name. When it is already signed up, so user is already exist, it will show. Coming to login page, and we can log in here by giving the email and password. It is dashboard home page. It shows the post of all the users. In this post, we can like or comment and share the post. Search here, we can search the members. Explore here, we can explore about the job and internships, events, and notes. Messages here, we message person notification about post we liked or comments we get in this notification we get it. Here we can create the post and we can upload it. This is our profile where we post and how many followers, how many posts, and how many following are there about our bio profile, and we can edit the profile also. Next will continue by Arpita.
Next part is of testing. Here we include in test. Hi, I am Arpita. I am here to explain the testing cases. In testing, we verified both valid and invalid cases. For valid inputs like correct login or post creation, the system worked successfully. For in like the create user with valid username, email, or password. User stores expected output is the user stores successfully and the result will be valid. And then the login with correct credentials, logins, the output is the login successful and it is valid. The next is the insert post with caption and image. Then the post will be saved and it is valued. Next, like a valid post, like count increases and then it is valid. And then add comment to existing post, comment stored and it is valid. And then the coming to the invalid testing. Create user without email. When we want to create account without email, it will show error, so it is invalid. And login with the wrong password, it is also invalid credential. And then the inserting the post without user id, that is also invalid. Then liking the post with invalid id, that is also invalid. And the comment on non-existing post, and it is also invalid. Next, coming to the advantages and disadvantages, advantages and future enhancement. Advantages of our GMinsta and the backend we used is that we use backend like the MongoDB. The system has several advantages such as flexible schema using MongoDB, fast performance, scalability, and an attractive user interface. It is well suited for modern social media application. So it has the attractive UI, user interface, and scalable system, and easy to store JSON data, and good for social media apps. And next, for the future scope, future enhancement are the we can enhance the system by adding features like reels and videos, or the real-time notification, and follow the system. Mobile application supports, and AI based recommendation and dark mode. And next part is of conclusion. Coming to the conclusion part, we successfully developed the GMinsta application and gained practical knowledge of MongoDB and full stack development. This project helped us to understand how front end and the back end system work together to build scalable modern application. Thank you.